Hi everybody, this is Beth back here with Body Base by Beth, and we are here with our Wednesday workout. Today we're going to be doing a full body, no weights workout. We will need, if you need to have an extra towel or a strap or even just a stick or a pole, that is for one of our exercises. But we're going to rotate through a resistance exercise and cardio exercise, 30 seconds each, do 4 different rounds, and rotate through several times. We take a break at the end of each 4-minute round. So a 30-second rest in between each 4-minute round. So grab your mats, grab your water, grab a strap, towel, whatever you might need, and meet me back here and we'll get you warmed up and get going. Alright, so let's start with a quick warm up. We're just going to do some fast feet, a little running in place. Going to get the body loosened up, blood flowing. I'm kind of just running back and forth. You can run in place. If you're out and about, you can just run if you have a place to run. Then we can go to some jumping jacks. You pick your variation, whichever one you like. We have a beautiful day here. And then we're going to do the punch outs, going side to side, tapping it out, maybe picking up the speed as you go. Working out all those major muscle groups and loosening your joints. We're going to do some high knees, whether you step it, maybe put a little more kick into it, or you're bound a little heavier. You do your variation. Turn in circles. Then we're going to do some butt kicks. Bringing the heels up towards your glutes. Keeping the knees pointing down as you slightly lean forward. Using those arms as well. And then soldier walks, we just alternate hand to foot. You might not touch that foot, that's fine. You want to avoid bending over. Just kind of keep your chest up straight. If you don't hit, that's fine. Got to build up to some of that flexibility. Then we can come back to our mats. If you have your mat and a towel, we're going to start with 30 seconds of push-ups and then go into our 30-second of cardio. So each exercise is matched with 30 seconds of a cardio, and then we're going to rotate through 4 different rounds like that. Take a break, and then go through that 3 times. Total of 12 minutes. All right, so starting with our push-ups. If you want to do regular push-ups or modified, you guys know this is one of my favorite exercises. It works so many different muscle groups, and you have to brace that core to really get the full effect and protect that lower back. So whether you're on your knees or on your chest or on your toes, let's go. So you can modify, bring that chest between your hands, keeping the head up or coming up to your toes and pressing through. You want to keep pulling the belly button towards your spine and protect that lower back. and smile. Enjoy the fun. You're doing your body good. And rotate. We're gonna do 30 seconds of running. If you're running in place, or actually want to run with me, I'm gonna run with it. Ooh, I'm stuck. So we can run. And then moving into our curtsy lunge here, 30 seconds. You can tap it out. You can do it a little harder. And go down into that lunge. I'm getting in some shade over here. Sun's going down. Shade. Shadows are coming up. We got about 10 more seconds. And then we'll go into some crisscross jumping jacks. In our crisscross phase right here. With our jumping jacks, you're gonna crisscross your feet in the front and in the back. Or at least just try to crisscross them. I have to get the crossing down and then add the arms. It is an absolutely beautiful day. And on to the next one. We're gonna do working our backs, shoulders with the twist. Coming up, arms behind, coming up. Trying to get that elbow back. Works that thoracic spine. And just alternate sides. I can take my sunglasses off. You don't want to force it too much. It's a slight movement, almost like a crunch. And then up to our high knees. So doing your variation, if you need to take the bounding out, or up in the air. Keep those knees high, draw them up towards the sky. 20 more seconds. You guys doing great. And you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, plank, hip touches, working the core on your plank. Great, pulling that belly button towards your spine, arms parallel, and gradually touching each hip down. And got 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming right up into some frog jumps. So hands out, bringing the feet in and scooting them back. Feet out. It's almost like the beginning of a burpee. And then you can jump back and forth. Oh, we got a few more seconds. And that's it. And then we're around to the top. This time we're gonna do shoulder push-ups on your elbows again. And you're gonna drop down and press up. So you're working the shoulders. Make sure you breathe in. And you got 3, 2, 1. And a little running if you're gonna run in place. I took the camera the last time, but it disconnected me. Do you feel like you want to do another cardio? You know, high knees. Punch it out. Butt kicks. Get that going. You got about 10 more seconds. I'm running off screen here. Woo. All right, And then we're doing lunge jumps. So we're up with the antes this one. And you're jumping alternating legs. If that's too much, then just tap it out. Switch sides. Take the bounding out. Whoop. And that one we're doing crisscross triple jacks. Cross the feet in the front and then the back. And just alternate. And then we're going down to the back extensions here. Arms stretched out wide with the other strap, a block or a pole, and alternating up. Keep your gaze down on the ground and keep it on the watch. And then we're going back. Some more high knees. So driving those knees up. Use those arms and drive the knees up. You guys are doing great. And we're almost halfway through. And here we go. Going back to our bear plank kick throughs. I'm gonna have to pull this mat up. With the bear plank coming in, pressing up, and you're gonna kick through. Really pull that belly button towards your spine. And now back to our frog jumps. So hands on the outside, or hands on the inside, feet on the outside, and jump forward and back. Like a frog. And I suggest remove rocks and sticks up from underneath your hands first if you're outside. Guys, that is it. We did 2 rounds. You can rotate through to that 3rd round. We're gonna take that little 30-second rest. We're gonna go back to the first round of exercises, the push-ups. So about 15 more seconds, and then we'll start from the top. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and go. Push-ups, regular or modified. Breathe through. Come all the way down, all the way up. Pull that belly button towards your body. You want to avoid the butt in the air or the back dipping down. That is not going to work your muscles. Then doing those push-ups, you're gonna work your chest, your core muscles, and also getting into those stomach muscles. All right, there we go. And a little running in place. We're gonna do the butt kicks, whatever it might be. Keep that heart rate up. This is a different type of running for me. My main thing is running. So, this is not quite how we do it. But this is good if you're in one place and can't get out. get that heart rate up. All right, next one, our curtsy lunge. Let me hold on to this. Cutting down behind if you go slow. And then you can pick it up. Whew. And we got 10 more seconds, guys. And we go to our crisscross jumping jacks. And then to our crisscross jumping jacks. Cross back, cross front. You guys are doing awesome. All right, back to shoulder twists, working that thoracic spine. Up with the rotation. Trying to pull those elbows back to work into that thoracic back. It's almost like a back crunch. And onto high knees. So drive those knees up. Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. And smile. You're almost done. Drive those knees up. You guys got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now we do our plank hip touches. Elbows aligned parallel. Touch down with the hips. Try to keep the back in alignment as you pull the belly button towards your spine. Take my glasses off. Now I got sun right in my eyes. And the dog trying to play with the bunny in the background. All right, guys, last round, frog jumps. Gotta move those rocks and sticks. Hands in, feet up. Come on, you guys got it. Gotta leap ahead. Talk about quantum leaps. Gotta start with the little frog leaps. And you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. That is our quick 12-minute full body little workout here, guys. All right, your heart should be up, you should be pumping, you should be sweating a little. And then we're gonna go in for a nice stretch. Loosen the body down. Whew. I like to shake the legs out some. I cannot see. Bring that left foot in, right foot out. Nice little hamstring stretch. Reach from your hips, open the chest. Inhale, as you exhale, reach for that right foot. You might be up here, it's okay. The more you work on that flexibility and stretch on a regular basis, the longer your muscles start to elongate and stay there. People who are inflexible, their muscles tighten, shorten, and they might stretch one day and they lengthen and then they snap right back. But when you're consistent with it, they start to lengthen and start to stay that way. And that helps with all sorts of different types of mobility, your activities of daily life, switch legs, and helps keep you more flexible. So all these different activities that you do, it makes it your joints are able to move in the directions they're supposed to. because you have better range of motion in your joints. All right, butterfly stretch. Bring the feet together. Ooh, I can't see at all. That sun is in direct alignment, I believe, with my eyes. Elongating up through that spine. Feet together, maybe even pressing the knees down with your elbows. The stretches feel good. We can come up, we're going to grab with the opposite hand, the right foot, getting into that quad stretch. If you need to hold on to something, please hold on to something. You want the opposite hand, because if you're on the same hand, guess what? You have the tendency to pull that leg out. And one, you don't get the stretch, and two, puts more stress and strain on that hip joint. And then we're going to switch sides. Keeps that knee in alignment with your hips. And you get the hip flexor loosened up more so in that nice quad stretch. Got to get ahead of the game. Holidays are right around the corner. Most people put on like 5 to 10 pounds over the holidays. Start getting into your routine now. Cross the left foot over the right, get the IT band, and stretch. Woo! And then you can switch sides. Guys, thank you for joining me today with Body Based by Beth. This is our Fall into Fitness Wednesday workout. Go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you feel like you need a little more stretching, check out one of our cool down stretching videos. Hope to see you guys back next week. Once again, thanks for joining me. Keep smiling.